Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, take us that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
Good morning, Country Club. How are we this beautiful morning? I hope you're doing okay, because I am. And my good-looking wife's here, so that's fantastic. All right, so we got John Mack, Mapro 6, Roy Holly, Skewed View is in here early this morning. Slug, Mr. Buttram, Scalda is in the house. Ignore my channel. Glad your power came back on, sir. Appreciate it. Mike Whaley, he was slow this morning. And Vince said, make sure to drink a lot of water. That's your medic tip of the day. I'll catch one's here. My good-looking wife, who I already talked to, trolling for dollars. How are y'all? You see frog legs? You sure do. I'm printing this country frog again because I don't know what the heck happened to cooling on the back of it. But I mean, he turned out okay. Just kind of like the cooling on the backside just sucks. So I'm gonna see what's going on. As you can see, I definitely cleaned up the wiring quite a bit and cleaned up the look quite a bit. That was all actually done this morning. I took all of that off, everything out, and cleaned it all up this morning. So it's cleaner now. It is. Morning, Matrix. How are you, buddy? But yeah, we are well on our way to having everything done for Earth. You got up half an hour early to catch the beginning. All right. Well, the beginning's not any more interesting than the rest of it, but okay. Oh, yeah, I got the file, my friend. I got the file. I just have to print stuff. I got, 45 million things. But if you look on his butt right here, you can already tell that it's still not, I don't know what's going on. Because the cooling is blowing. You can see the fan shroud. If you look down at the bottom of the blue, I can't point at it because my hand will go behind it. But look there. You can see the orange little barrel looking things. Looks like a hood scoop out the side there. It's blowing air right at the nozzle. I mean, and it's blowing hard. I know. I've still got to print the gnome on the tire. I don't have that yet. But, god dang it, man. I did print a big old vase. As you can see, I did that last night. And from back here, wait, let me see. Right here, it looks really good. But when you get up close, it didn't. I don't know what the hell happened. because it did pretty good up to there. You know, I slowed it down a little bit because I was running at almost 200 millimeters a sec. You can see where I slowed it down right here. There's a little mess up right there. But I slowed it down and then it looked okay. But then at the top it just decided to explode. I don't know why. Drag him up. Papa's Projects is in here. Oh, and when I pulled it off of the bed, I pulled the bottom off of it. So she did say no more vases. She did. This is a bullhorn, not a vase. Since I took the bottom off, it's a bullhorn. Yeah, I know. That's what it looks like. But the spool is free. I mean, it's... And as you can tell, I moved the spool holder and the extruder up to the front. So it's a vase. It's a vase cover. So, morning, Mike. How are you, buddy? Did I miss anybody? I didn't miss anybody. I'm good. Woo! Hey, thank all of y'all that turned out for the interview last night. That was fantastic. And I got Alien Box. How many of y'all missed it? How many of y'all missed me opening the Alien Box last night? Show of hands. Come on, I can't see them. Woo! Come on, gotta see them. Watch the replay this morning. Sweet. That's all right. Hey, rewatching it afterwards works just fine. All right, as long as y'all got it. As long as y'all got it, we're good. I'm going to bring this to Earth, by the way. This will be on the table. And, you know, I wanted to print that coffee. I really wanted to. So, Medic, you didn't get to see it? Mike Whaley fell asleep. Go back and watch it, Mike Whaley. But I'm taking that to Earth because I want to lay it out on the table. I really wanted to print with that coffee because I wanted to check, see what it is. And I've still got some cinnamon up here I've got to do too that I haven't printed with that I've got to print with. Excited to get a sample of Magic Goo. You know what? I might have some of that. I might have some samples I can bring. They were given to me, so I could probably give them one. I don't use Magic Goo. That's fine, Mapro6. That's cool, buddy. Hey. Working on a 3D printer is much more important than watching me. Now, if you can do both at the same time, that's cool. I did find some diodes last night. I don't know if they're the right ones. I got to get my magnifying glass out because I can't read them. Even the bifocals don't magnify it enough for me to see it. I can go get the magnifying glass and zoom in. I think it'll work, though. I think this will work for my filament sensor because you got to put a friggin' diode on it. I mean, this is a 32-bit board. You should be able to plug an inductive sensor in and be done. I don't understand that. It makes no sense to me whatsoever why they don't give you a header for a friggin' 6 to 36 volt. You got 12 volts on here. Give a 6 friggin' volt sensor header. I mean, it's that simple. Hell, put a jumper on it. Minnesota Maker, what's up, buddy? Chew gum and walk. Don't know if you can do that. And I don't know if I can do that either. I'm kind of lost with that stuff too. Yeah, I don't know. Anywho. Yeah, I'll get some more there. True. Alright. So, as you can see, that one's done. Now today, I can do what I didn't do yesterday because I fluffed off and didn't do it. I gotta do it. Gotta get the list of things so I can type out the list of things so I can do the list of things, and that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get the list of things so I can type out the list of things so I can do the list of things that need to be done. And then I've got to clean this room up and get my toolbox and all ready. Get this printer out of the way. Bring the other printer in here. Get all that put together. Get it out of the way. Get it ready to go. And then we're ready. Ben Craig, what's up, buddy? How are you this morning? Glad to see you could show up. You working hard today? Man, that looks like crap. And it's really weird because it's printing so friggin' well. It's like it's over extruding. Let me drop it down. See if that makes it look better. That just looks like it's pushing too much plastic. Yeah, I know, you're looking at my butt again, ain't you? Ain't you? No, there's something wrong with this. This is not working right. You see how this is moving? Yeah, no, this has got to stop. I got to stop this. This ain't right. So let's go over here. We're gonna stop it again. I gotta redo the config or something, cause that's wrong. Then I'll start it again later. I don't know, because that printed well last night, and it was printing better than that first thing. So I don't know what's going on. Working fine. Everything's working fine. I don't know. Ah, Slug Prince trying to be funny. Duct tape in the butt again. Hey, trolling for dollars, that's a good idea. Morning, Jeff Slater. Sorry I missed you coming in, buddy. It's aggravating. No, it's not working. Morning, Joe Paddock. How are you, sir? You're gonna be quiet today. It's okay if you're not, buddy. It really is. Alright, so let's go over here and let's see what we got here. Motors. Yes, I did. Got second place in Frogger. That was pretty funny. That was. I like that. That was pretty funny. And make it 450. All right. Alright, so now we're good. Forwards, backwards, forward, forward, forwards, and backwards on that. Okay. Alright. No, I didn't. Scalda, is that what you're doing? Morning, Joseph. How are you? Good morning, Alien 3D. how are you feeling this morning? I know you weren't feeling too good last night. All right, no Z probe, none. We're good there. Heaters, motors. $40 a second. Well, that should be. I don't blame you. All right. So we'll give them all that. Ow. Where's the milliamps per motor? They don't give you that in here. No end stops. Hold on, what? Wait. Right? That'll work, Calder. Morning, Dom. How are you, buddy? Morning, Ken Keller. Alright. Nope, we're good. We're good there. Good. Everything here is good and good. Wait a minute, back. Sonic, what's up, buddy? How are you this morning? I'm sorry, I'm looking at the damn configuration again. Thomas, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm being quiet this morning. Y'all gonna get tired of this. Y'all, I swear y'all are. Alright, let's upload this config and see what we can do with it. Downloads. Config number 25. And it's going, and we hit yes, and there we go. Machine control. Alright, I gotta clean this frog off of the bed once again. It's just easier to freaking pull the tape up. Y'all know that? I'm gonna tear it up any damn way. Easier, just pull the shit up and retape as necessary. All right. Throw the frog away. Now let's see if we can do better this time. Take care, Sean. Be careful, buddy. Got an update. MK52 clone? No. I'm gonna stick with the 300 by 300 bed that's on here, I reckon. Hopefully this afternoon I won't have to do this crap anymore. I hate blue tape. Hate it with a passion. Hate blue tape. Smash the like button. Why? You gotta like something before you smash that like button. We ain't there yet. They still trying to decide whether or not they want to watch. Alright. So I've got tape down. So now I gotta re-level the bed again. It's home to X. Right here, I'll just hit home all. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little much. Get some green tape. I have Mr. Buttram, I have a PEI sheet that'll be here today. Mr. Roy Holly in his rush to get me PEI sheets bought glue sheets instead of just the PEI sheets, so we'll get that. Morning, Brian Vines. You were being discussed this morning. I don't know why you weren't there, but you weren't. So we were just talking bad about you, really badly. I'm just going to hit the tree frog itself instead of a big one. Yes, why not? Alright, so that's moving. Yeah, but us talking about you's over. I got to go back and watch your video. Somebody was talking about that this morning. I gotta wait because I gotta baby step it, because if not I'll be just tearing tape up. Which is kind of dumb. I mean, you get it level, it should move like it's supposed to. It's not, but it should. So we're gonna see about the I don't know why I'm having issues with the feeding of the thing. I threw it away. Should have looked at it. It does appear to be sticking up a bit, don't it? Where's it at, though? That's the question. Right there? Yeah. There it is. We good. That's hot, by the way. Morning, Matt. How are you, buddy? Alan! It's not good evening, it's good morning. Come on. Heat up, printer. I really hope that there's somebody at ERRF that knows something about Core XY and they know about what you call it? I'm gonna drive that down in there, I think. I'm going to do. I thought I was, but I guess I ain't. Oh well. What to make glue for? I'll just glue it on. How about that? I'll just glue it right there. Actually, it'll probably just pop on like so. It will. Look at there. That's better anyway. Alright, there we go. Did y'all see that? I mean, it could be a little higher, but I didn't touch it. It's just level. What the what? I didn't have to do nothing. That's nice. That's nice when I don't have to. What's up, 3D Matter Makers? Gotta heat it up just a bit. I'm gonna have to slow down the extrusion quite a bit. printing better and faster. Yeah, I know. I'm just standing here. I got mesmerized by the first layer. Leave me alone. Slow that down just a little bit. All right, I can sit down. I can watch it on camera like y'all do. Sweetness. Alright, did I miss what I missed? Shut up, Mike Whaley. It might be good. Alright, so let me zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna let it go. I missed everything. Hold on, let me see. Alright. What's up, everybody? 3D Matter Makers. Good morning. He's also a smart ass, yeah. Couldn't see I was standing in the way. I know, Mr. Buttram, I know. No, I got the smart mother. Yeah, I got that. 3D Matter Makers, watch that. Make sure you come. It's hard to do Mod Monday videos when you release on Tuesday. But technically, it was still Monday on the West Coast. That's yeah, you slow. Well, I don't have that printer. The Optoprint upgrader was useful info. Cool. Just got to watch that beautiful first layer because the rest of them are gonna suck. Mike Whaley sucks anyway. Have you thought about a log of settings and results to help troubleshoot issues? Thought about it, haven't done it. Alright, just got off the phone with the clinic. I'm going in. Catch you later. Go in deep. Alien 3D, you're probably not even listening. Good move, good luck. Hope you feel better. Print fan. So my daughter is on my lap playing with some 3D printed low poly Pokemon and says, "Turn around, watch stream," and turns them all around to watch the stream. My wife says I missed everything. Good morning, Clyde Gray. How are you, sir? For those of y'all that don't know, Clyde G's my nephew. So, morning, sir. Going to the probe clinic. Yeah. Mind you, she's less than 2. That's okay, Alkesh One. That's cute, though, man. Does she tell him to click thumbs up? Yeah, right. No doubt. I need to turn this speed down just a little bit more. Alright, cool. So I'm all caught up now. All caught up. I'm going to turn it down a little more. Seems to be working. Seems to be laying plastic. I just slowed it down just a little bit more, just to see. 3 degrees Celsius. Oh, 10 p.m. Tuesday night there. Oh yeah, wait, you're on let's see, 12. So Be like 10:30, right? You're in Australia, maybe? Alan? Can you run Duet on an Android phone? It's a web app, so I'm sure you can. I don't see why you couldn't. Shane from Bruce is in here. Good morning, sir. How are you? Why? I got you. Scalda says he's here, but no voice. He's good. Yes, trolling for dollars. You should be able to run it. It's a responsive web app, so it should work just fine. That's better. See, I slowed it down some, so it's going to print a little better. I don't know what the heck the deal is with it. I got to figure it out. Uploaded a picture to Discord. That is too cute. I have got to check it out. Oh, they're all watching the stream. Hey, what's her name, Alkesh1? Type it in here so I can tell her hey. It does not give me any extra cash. Good morning, Caitlin. How are you? It's nice to see you sitting on your daddy's lap with your dinosaurs and your Pokemons and whatever else you got there. The frog. I see your frog. No, Dom, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not monetized, so it gives me absolutely nothing. I don't know how YouTube Red affects any of that anyway. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. It's fine. Well, hopefully I'll catch one. She heard me say good morning to her. It's like romper room. Romper room. What? Yeah, no. All right. So this morning we're gonna do headlines because I don't got stuff this morning. I actually, like I said, I got the wiring cleaned up. It looks really good. Everything is laid out the way it should be. I just got to figure out why the damn thing don't print. I do know that there's a bad Z bearing on here. So, I do know that that's on here, but that's not affecting that. When I hit the, move by 100, it'll stick. But if I'm doing one at a time, it's fine. And this is not even doing that. But it's still looking like crap on the back end. And I didn't have that here. Or even on this one. I don't know what the hell is going on with the printer. I'm gonna let it print. This time I'm gonna let it go. Because I'm running the filament at 210. It's not over extracting. Alright, Carl Brown, we'll be here, buddy. Or no, probably won't. I've only got an hour and a half left. No, it's not. It's not. See if it's the fan, I can. But I'm gonna let this one print first, and then I'll rotate it and slice it again. Because I do have the slicer. I am saving different slicer configs under different names. Not 180 along the Z though. Well, maybe that would be interesting. The problem is, I mean, the fan's working really good. I mean, I can feel the fan from here. So when I stick my hand in there, I can feel the fan blowing. I don't think I'm printing too hot. I mean, 3D Solutech doesn't need to be as hot, but, and see, now it seems to be smoothing out. See the layers now, they're starting to look decent. I don't understand that. Morning, Martin. How are you, buddy? Did I miss saying hey to anybody? Didn't say hey to Never Let the Machines Win Mike. And Carl Brown, I didn't know you were here, so I didn't say good morning to you either. So, good morning and goodbye. How are the frogs doing? They're doing. Towards the hot end. I don't have the fan shroud on backwards, you butt knocker. I never know you're here, Glenn, because you don't ever open your mouth. No. You know, Glenn, I'm glad you're here. I don't know if you're ready, buddy, but I am ready to get to Maryland. My wife was not ready day before yesterday. Then I took care of that, smacked her around a little bit. She's ready now. I don't know. I don't understand those first couple of layers right there, because the first layer looks so good, then it's like layer 2 through 4 suck, and then it's smoothing out. Which I did reduce the extraction again. I'm at 88%, so I have to see about that. I know, right? I know, Glenn, I know. I did, though, if you look, I did clean up all the wiring. It even looks good on the side. I got me a piece of 3mm filament, so I got that nice arch up there. And then I got my Bowden tube arched over here. Got my spool holder mounted on the front, so you can easily get to the spool. The touchscreen's right here. Power's right on the front. Everything's looking so pretty. It is. It's just so pretty. I need to see. Yeah, I don't know if I can pull it around that far or not for y'all to see. But I got everything. Everything is nice and pretty. The wiring is all nice and pretty. Get back on the frog, you dummy. We don't want to see your wiring. Hey, there we go. You will see it yourself there, Martin. It's looking. Have I tried turning it on and off? I tried plugging in the power cord. The part cooling fan comes on the second layer, Mike, but it's only at 60%. So I may just need to go 100 right from the get-go and take that 60% step out. Slug, the bed is accurate. I did hit it with the heat thermometer thing. It is good. I didn't eat a sandwich. Maybe I should do that. My wife told me to hush my mouth. It's gonna be a boring show. You know, the thing is, my wife's probably not even watching. She's just listening, so she just thinks I'm shut up looking at the printer. But I do pay attention to her most of the time. That's the worst of both worlds. Mr. Buttram's so funny. Wow. You know, Chris, the other day, she was steady watching. She was waiting to see how long I'd mind her. That's what it was. How long I would do what she said to do. But I think I may have to run it at 100% from the time I turn it on. Because the first layer looks good. But then, like I said, second through third, fourth, not only that, it's just seeing how long it would last. Well, I got to keep people watching, baby. And they're not going to just sit here watching me. You know, you want to be a butthead about it. Then put a squeaking thing inside. I do have some squishy film. Let me see how this actually looks. Make sure I'm not under extruding. I am not. And really and truthfully, when you look at it here, it doesn't look that bad like it does on the screen. Not near as good as these last few layers though. So I'm gonna speed it back up just a little bit. I'll do it on here. And we'll see if we can get her to print out a little faster. That's at about 87 millimeters a second. And y'all can't hear that, but that thing's. Have I tried printing slow? I just sped it up, Sonic. Yes. Yes. So I'm trying to print faster. I want to see how it looks now. How fast does my cube go? I printed at 200 millimeters a second. It wasn't pretty, but I think I have extraction issues too, because y'all know I just set it to what the Titan Arrow says it needs to be set at. I haven't done any extruder calibration whatsoever. None. So that's my fault. But right now, I think 88% is about where it's supposed to be. So I can actually slice models at 88%, and I think that I'll be fine. No joke, Slug. No joke. It's absolutely something I need to do. Calibrate my extruder and eat a sandwich. I might actually have a sandwich for lunch today. I ate pizza for supper last night. I don't really want pizza again. I do want to thank Never Let the Machines Win Mike. He made a donation last night for my ERRF trip. 55 US dollars. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. I do appreciate that immensely. So, and to everybody else that's given, but he gave last night and it was offline, so I didn't get to tell anybody. So now I'm telling you, thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate that for sure. Very much so. Morning, David Olson. How are you, sir? It's been a good morning so far. Pretty good. The frog is looking good, by the way. And what I'm going to do is, whenever I get done with this one, I'm going to home everything again, and I'm going to print it exactly the same, except I'm going to pump the fan up to 100% from the second layer onward and see if that does better. Because if that's the case, then I know how to slice. So I'll look at the back of the frog, and we may actually do it on this frog as well, even though it looked really good right up to here, but then got to here and it just looked like crap. I mean, that looks like a fan issue to me, don't it, you? Don't that look like cooling? It will. I mean, believe me, it really does. It really does help. A lot. A lot, a lot. Problem is, that's with the fan at 100%. Well, the first layer is fine. So, I mean, as long as it's second layer and above, that 0.2 millimeters, you won't see it. I do have a thing for frog butts. I like looking at frog butts. Actually, no, I don't know why they're on there backwards. I mean, because I put them on the slicing plate backwards, I guess. You want to see something really weird? I printed. Where'd it go? Where'd it go, god dang it? Right here. I printed this model on my Haribo over there. This is in the Alpta silver, which is a really pretty silver. Pain in the ass to print, but pretty silver. I like the silver. I printed this on here, and I screwed it up. I mean, I'm the one that stopped this. But it mirrored the T800, and if you're reading it correctly, this one is correct, okay? So that one is correct to me. If you look, though, that one should be correct to you. It mirrored the T800 when it printed on here. And I looked on the slicer and it's not mirrored. So I don't know what the heck happened. But it can't be mirroring text. I mean, that just doesn't help anybody. So, yeah, I really don't know. Morning, Ricky Tanner. How are you? Oh, well, okay. So, anyway, this one's correct. All right. If you read that one's correct. T800. And then if you read that one, it's backwards. So, I don't get it. X is reversed. So, so my X is going backwards? Is that what you're saying? So I need to reverse my X and tell it to go to the high side. No, I don't home to the front left. I home to the rear left. So I home to the rear left instead of the front left. I don't want to home to the front left. I mean, I could. All it is unplugging one sensor and plugging in the other. No, it can be wherever you want it to be, John Mack. It doesn't need to be rear right. I mean, I just need to know so that I can tell the machine that you've got to do this. But it was facing backwards on the bed. So it was facing the rear. So it just means my X is mirrored. No, they're going the right way. It's not that they're going the wrong way. I can reverse them and tell it to home the other direction is what I'm saying. So on the configuration, I can close this and I can go to the end stops and I can say, oh, there we go. I can say end stop location at high end, and then I can reverse the motor on the X, and that should be it. Yeah, that does make sense, Chris, but yeah, it does. But I think what I just did in here will be fine. But I gotta wait for the frog to finish anyway, so we'll see. It's okay on symmetrical models, but when you have something like this, it doesn't quite work that way. Alright, so that's at 87 millimeters a second right there. Mirror. Yeah. Oh, I got you. So basically, I just need to tell the machine that that's the high side, and then reverse my X so that it goes to where I want it to go. And then I should be good. We'll see. I mean, because I'll do it. Orange. Yeah, I don't, we were talking about that this morning, Brian, that you're very articulate. I don't articulate that either. I just say orange. Uncle Ron's in the house. He's in the car. He's in the van. He's in the truck. He's in the something. He's driving. So I need to set my extrusion factor at 88%. Oh, you can say the inch. You can hear the inch. You sure it's not the lost city of Zinj that you're hearing? I think it's calling you. You should go find it and then bring me back some of them diamonds. I think it's somewhere in the Congo. I've asked a couple people, how many of you here have seen the movie Cube? How many of you have seen the movie Cube? Yeah, no, David Hewlett fan. Yeah, I know, I get that. But I mean, that was before David Hewlett was even famous. But Cube was an awesome movie. That opening scene is probably one of the best opening scenes ever of a movie. I mean, when you watch that, it's just awesome movie. Now, Cube 2 and then Hypercube or whatever the heck, it was crap. I don't think it was a Sci-Fi Channel. I don't even think the Sci-Fi Channel was a thing yet, Ben Craig. Because we watched that when we lived in... Ooh, God, Arkansas. So, I mean, it was, well, I don't even know what year that was. What year was that? $1997. No, we were still living in Georgia. It's a Canadian science fiction horror film. It was not sci-fi. It got lots of play on sci-fi, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, Hypercube really sucked. I don't know about Cube Zero. I never watched it. Yeah, right, Brian Vines. I don't know. I've never seen Four Weddings and a Funeral. Not my cup of tea. But Rollerblades. No, it was just cool because the movie name is Cube, you know, and you see this guy dropping down it. I'm not going to tell you. You need to go watch the dang movie because it was awesome. Watch all of Stargate. Not some. All of Stargate. It's on Thingiverse. If you search for Stargate on Thingiverse, that right there is on there. Now I did paint mine. I printed it all in black and then I put the gray on it so that you can see it. Motorhead Mitch! Good job. Stargate is awesome. Well, the first 9.5 seasons of Stargate SG-1 were awesome. Stargate Atlantis was awesome. Stargate Universe was crap. That was crap television. They shouldn't have taken Atlantis off. They should have stretched it out a little further. Which I know they were having writing issues and stuff like that. What specific Gray is it? It's Walter Gray. That's right. Dump it in the harbor. That was a day or two ago. Now, you know, us Southerners down here, we love our sweet tea. And I love it too, but it's really fattening. And, you know, when you worry about diabetes, then you quit drinking sweet tea. I went to half and half tea when I drink tea. Normally, I just drink water. Oh, wow, Joe Paddock. No. Stargate Universe was crap. From episode 1. I would much rather watch Ben Brewer and Miss Black from... I can't believe... I loved Farscape. I did. I loved Farscape. All 4 seasons of it on DVD in there. I love Farscape. But, you know, come on. You didn't need to bring half the damn cast over to Stargate. Because anybody that watched Stargate probably watched Farscape, and you're like, oh, well, damn. Oh, Claudia Black, that was it. That just aggravated me. And no, it's not diabetes. I don't care who you are. I did not like, and one thing is, you know, Universe, what did it get? 1.5 seasons or something like that? What's the thing ID for the frog? Which frog? This is just a tree frog. That's it. Tree frog. This one that I'm printing now is just a tree frog. But look at the back. That thing is awesome. Let me tilt the camera down just a touch. And then I'm going to focus because it's not focused. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. A lot better at 88%. Papaw's project got to run. Take the car, buddy. It'll be faster. Nope. Even Wolford Brimley shouldn't have said it like that. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate it. All of us. I thought it was one of us. You know, it's funny because, you know, you get the Star Trek and Star Wars argument going. Okay, I watched every episode of every Star Trek that has been made, even the fan films, even the fan series, every one of them. I am not yet, Joe Paddock. I'm going to let them get a little bit more mature and then watch them. I'll download every one of them and watch them. Even Discovery. I love Discovery. So, Discovery, there's nothing wrong with Discovery. Now, I do like the Orville better. There you go, Brian Vines. I've watched every Star Wars thing that came out. Even the Ewoks cartoons and all that other crap. Every bit of it. The Star Trek cartoons, all of them. It's two completely separate things. Separate things. Okay? So, yeah. Well, here's the thing about the Orville, okay? The Orville is an adult Star Trek, okay? I'm sorry, but if I'm on the bridge of a starship and I blow up another... Oh, Clone Wars was a good cartoon. I like that. But if I blow up another spaceship, an enemy spaceship, I'm going to be like, yeah, mother... Take some. I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? That's what they do on the Orville. That's what I like about it. So, I watched every Battlestar Galactica not too long ago. I'd never watched Battlestar Galactica. I know, shame on me. But some of those were good. I need to watch Babylon 5, you know, and I will go do that. Well, there you go, Chris Lane. But the thing is, here's the deal, okay? They're different. It's not the same thing. It's comparing apples and oranges. You can't do that. So, I'm going to tell you right now, Seth MacFarlane's a genius. And I don't care if you like Family Guy, if you like American Dad, if you like the Orville or any of it. The man's a genius. Alan Moritz, I have to agree. I wish that Firefly was still a series. That one season BS that Sci-Fi did, it was crap. Crap. Just crap. Now, I have to say that, yeah, they're not bringing back Firefly. I mean, hell, it's 10 years later. Or 11, 12, whatever. Yeah, no joke. You know what's really funny though is that Firefly is more like what Star Trek was proposed to be. A space western is what Star Trek was pitched as, a space western, and Firefly was a space western. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's what it was. You can say what you want to, but it was a space western, and it was a cool space western. And then Serenity as a movie, I mean, a consolation prize. I love Serenity. The movie was fantastic, but it was a consolation prize for the crew and cast. I agree, Ricky Tanner. I agree. But you know, everybody fusses about the different Star Treks. They fight over which one was best and all that. Everybody has their favorites. Okay? I liked Enterprise. I loved Enterprise. I did. I wish that they would have had better writing in the last couple of seasons of Enterprise. I wish they'd have let it go 7 seasons. Oh, Doctor Who's the bomb too. But only the what is he, the 13th Doctor? The 12th Doctor, whichever. They did have some good stuff. Oh, crap, Slug. That sucks. Right? But No, I absolutely loved it. What did I watch last night? I put something on last night. I need to go look so I can tell y'all what it was. Oh, It Came from Outer Space. I was watching that from 1953, 59. I can't remember. Dude, I'm going to tell you, Ricky, the new one's not so much. Okay, trolling for dollars. Have a good one. The new one's not so much. I didn't care for the new ones either. So, I didn't watch the new ones. But, I will say this. The old ones were campy. That's what they were meant to be, was campy. But, it was excellent to me. I haven't watched Troll Hunter yet. I need to watch that. I do. They canceled Dark Matter. Did they really? All right, Mike Whaley. Take care, buddy. That's cool. New Voltron is good too. I don't know. I never got into Voltron. Voltron was a little bit after me. I was more of a Thundercats guy. What's up, Sean? Made it to work, I see. Brian Vines, that is absolutely true. In especially one case. How many of y'all watched the show Jericho? Well, I'd have to go look. But the show Jericho was a fantastic show. I was so mad. So mad. So mad that they canceled Jericho. Me and my wife were in it. She liked it. I liked it. Yeah, before even, there you go. Before even like laying out the plot good, Jericho was canceled. So yeah, I mean, I was totally aggravated with that. What's up, Tom? Yeah, I'm trying to line out the slicer on this and get my settings where they need to be. I do see that I have to set my extraction at 88% because, as you can see, the extraction is working perfectly. At 100%, look at his butt down there. It was crap. So then I set it to 88% and it worked out. It's working out really good. The Dome. The Dome was another one. Now my wife got into the Dome. I didn't watch it because I knew for a fact that they were going to cancel it. I knew it was going to cancel. Because it was too good of a show for them not to cancel it. So yeah, show them. I like doing benchies, but giving frogs away to little girls is a lot easier than giving little boats away. I mean, it really is. And even little boys like frogs, you know. So that's the thing. That's what I don't understand, Filament Frenzy. Some of these shows, it's like Firefly. Why the hell did they cancel Firefly? I don't get it. I'm sorry, Matrix. Don't do any of what, Sean? Oh yeah, Farscape 2. No, I understand. But at least there was 4 seasons of Farscape. So I mean, even you know, Farscape got 4 seasons. No, 4. 4. There's 4 seasons of Farscape. I have all 4 seasons on DVD. Well, there you go. I mean, so you know, if they showed them out of order, I mean, that's the network's fault. Yeah, no, I've never looked into why it got canceled. It just pissed me off it got canceled. Well, let's see. Let's see how we turned out. Now see, that I can live with. I don't know what the deal is with the little line right there, but that I can deal with. That's a good looking frog. It's actually got the exact same spot. So it must be a slicing thing, because that line is in the exact... This one is better than my other one that I thought was really good, though. So yeah, well, I'm going to print another one just like it, and then I'll slice something else. It doesn't. You are correct. I've got the Country Frog. Oh, see? I did print one. I did. I printed one. Alright, so let's go over here. I'm going to change the firmware to reverse everything, or I'm going to try. So let's see if I go to finish, download. Alright, we're on configuration 26. Go to settings, upload, 26, hit open. Yes, I want to reboot. So now, alright, so X is home. Uh-oh. I turned it around. Turn off. I did the wrong motor. Dummy. Motors. Forwards. Do I have them plugged in the wrong way? Wait a minute. Why would that? In stocks. Oh no, I did. No, that's right. Why is it low end? Hold on. Why? I didn't change the Y. I got to get this right, so give me just a second. If I do that, that's the Y. That should be fine. Motors. Oh, I love Warehouse 13 and Eureka. Alright, so I'm gonna switch this back. Here, let me just go back to the other firmware. Let me go back to 25. Right there, hit open. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Alright. Alright. So we home X. That's good. Then we home Y. Alright, now I need a piece of paper and I can home Z. I can home Z. I'm going to reslice the frog once I home the Z so that I can see if those changes make a difference in the print quality, because they should a lot. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Home to Z. Got my speed too fast. Alright. So let's re-slice the country tree frog. Where am I at? Remove that. Let's edit the process settings, because I want that at 88, which is correct. I want this at 4 top layers, 2 outline perimeters. Do not print inside out. Infill I want at 10% the frog. Additions 1, skirt outlines, layer I want 3 outline perimeters, not that. Alright, so at 0.2 infill, support, temperature, extruder 220, 215, that's good. Cooling, let's remove that one. And at layer 2, go to 100. G codes all good, scripts are all good. Everything else should stay the same. So now let's import the country tree frog, and let's print him at 150%. Yeah. Hit done. Prepare to print. Did I miss somebody? Good morning, Matt Johnson. I did miss somebody. See? Yeah, I loved Eureka too, Matrix Cone. It was a good show. It was a good show. Cannot complain. Country Tree Frog 150. Hit save. Then I can go over here to my G-code files. Upload. G-code. Open. It says it'll take 56 minutes. We won't get to see it finish on here, but we'll see how it's doing. 3D Matter Makers, what's up, Jason? How are you, buddy? Oh, you've been here a while though. Saw you in here earlier. Alright, so let's go find the Country Tree Frog 150. Hit yes. We're going to print. Once it heats back up, we will watch it. I'm not going to stand there and show you my butt because I don't want a piece of duct tape stuck to my tail again. Y'all buttheads make pretty gifs of me going. There's you another one. I know, right? Mr. Buttram, I get you. I get you. That's why terrarium is so great. Okay. GMP, I've never watched not one episode of Breaking Bad. Not one, ever. You should, Scaldo. Warehouse 13 and Eureka was good. Watch it from the beginning, though. Make sure you watch it from the start because it was really good. It was good. It was funny. It was smart and funny. Kind of like Brian Vines, actually. Yeah, never seen an episode. I didn't watch any of it. It didn't sound like something I wanted to watch from the beginning. Good morning, Ashley S. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Hey, and I checked my stats. I got like 3% women watching my videos. That's awesome. Of course, you know, that's Ashley, my wife, and my kids. And Heather is in here every now and again. So, I was like, woohoo! Oh, you have to pay attention to the opening scene. On Eureka. Faux show. Now, earlier I didn't have to do anything to baby step when I leveled it, so we'll see, because that bearing is causing me issues. Telling you right now, that one bearing, when I try to go 10, it's catching. So there's something in that bearing that I need to fix. It'll make it to ERRF. It'll print frogs while I'm at ERRF, which is awesome because they don't take that long. And if I get this country frog to print correctly, then I can print country frogs at ERRF and hand those out instead of just the plain tree frog. Squish it just a little more. That's better. Much better. This is at 120 millimeters a second. I can almost guarantee you that. So I need to slow it down for sure. When is the printed Delta coming? I may be done with printed printers. I'm going to tell you now. Yeah, that's at 120. So I need to slow that down quite a bit. There we go. That's more like it. I'm gonna run about 80. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that first layer is just, it's smooth as silk. I mean, it really is. It's really good. That's still too fast. Still too fast. Let's slow it down a little bit more. work. See how we're doing. Second layer looking like glass. Alrighty. Maybe we can make it through this time. We'll see. We will see. Sorry if I missed some stuff. Print a tiny delta just big enough to print frogs. I can do that. I can do that. I might be able to do that. That would be alright. That's like I'm the poster boy for them. I know I am going to do one of James's. I'm not going to lie. So, I will do one of James's printed printers. I do want to do that. Goodbye. Sorry I missed it, Brian Vines, but come back and watch it later. Later, buddy. A V-slot Delta might be interesting. It might. Why don't you do one, Chris? That was never my intent to become the poster boy for printed printers. I mean, really. I mean, I just wanted to try it. Check out a TV show called Haven. I've watched all of Haven. I like Haven. No, that's what Ryan Vine or Filament Frenzy said. Become the poster boy for printed printers, Sean. No, that's true. You're right about that. Pigeonhole, cornhole, I count them all the same. I liked Haven. Haven was okay. But I think it's just because I liked Amanda Tapping. Might be, Jason. Go for it, bud. You could do that. That's about as far as I would take it on CNC work, though. I need to zoom out just a touch. Actually, no, I don't. I can just back up just a little bit. Sanctuary. That was the one I was thinking of, not Haven. Sanctuary I watched. Haven I don't guess I watched then. I need to watch Haven though. I don't think she was in it. Sanctuary was pretty good. But as far as CNC work, why? I don't know about y'all, but that's still moving awfully fast. That's better. Well, and the thing is, though, ignore my channel. What I was saying, though, is I would think this would be strong enough for that. I don't think you'd want to do any type of heavy CNC with it for sure. Why? I'm at 215%. It's extruding fine, except for when it tries to do infill. There's nothing wrong with that. maybe a little bit off. I don't know. .95% of 88% on the infield. That's crazy. I really need to calibrate the extruder. And I may try to spin the LM12UU bearings as well, because that one, that far corner over there, it's stuck. It really is. I'm just checking the extrusion. I'll be right back. John's not here. I get it. Alright. I'm just going to let it go. Alright, hold on. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it was Sanctuary, not Haven, that I watched. I need to watch Haven. I started watching Haven. That wasn't that with like the 4 or 5 people? It was like 3 or 4 people or something. I think I watched a couple episodes. It's like the Sword of Shannara. I read all of those books. They were great books. Just search for Tree Frog. It's Tree Frog 45. It's all, I don't know what the name of it is. It's one I downloaded a long time ago, and I have no idea. Ken Keller. It's just a Tree Frog. Then they decided they were going to show wrestling. Well, that's science fiction, isn't it? Shush up, Mr. Buttram. Well, one thing is I want good quality prints. That's what I'm shooting for, Mr. Buttram. So I want this to print with quality when I get there. So I'm trying to iron out what I need to do. And I need to figure out which slicer profile that I need to export. But I need some models on here that I can print without doing any adjustments to, other than the baby stepping to get the height right. I need to have them sliced so that I can just go print, and it'll print, and I'm done. Thank you, Fun King. I appreciate that, Glenn. I think Glenn's working on a mostly printed CNC. I believe he said he was in one of his videos. Not sure. I think Fun King's doing one of those. Can I send you the current PLA profile I'm using on this machine? Yeah, I guess I can. Hold on. Let me get the right profile in here. Where's the rest of my friggin'... Oh. Trying to get the one you sent me on here, Tom, so I can... Didn't think it was that long ago you email me. Send me an email, Tom, that I can, yeah, I know. Send me an email so I can respond and I can attach it to that, Tom. Yeah, me too. Especially that yeah, the UV changing. Yeah, me too, Ashley. Me too. Later, Sean. There you go, Tom. It's sent. Yeah, see, this one seems to be doing much better. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You don't have a Core XY, though, do you, Tom? Oh. Pro T. I'll Pro T something. My wife sent me a message. Let me get on Facebook. I missed something. I didn't do something right. Okay, so let me go back up here. She said I missed a question. Must have been a while. If I would need to buy all the materials and ignore my channel, are you talking about in aluminum or in plastic? Because if you're talking about in aluminum, yeah, I don't really know. But I think even with aluminum profiles, if you were to buy everything on here, and also need to know if you're talking about with the Duet Wi-Fi or with just ramps. So I need to clarify those. Okay, cool, Tom. If you're still here, I hope you're still here and listening. My wife told me I missed your question. I apologize for that. Whew. About $600. $600, give or take, you know. Yeah, she tries to keep me straight. she said she messaged me. So I got over on there and she said, quit squirreling off. Keep up with chat. Well, I have to squirrel off or nobody'd watch. Anyway, but yeah, I would say around $600 to $650 you could build this. I am taking this one, and I'm taking my other printed printer as well, Ashley. Those are the two I'm taking. I almost didn't take the other printed printer because I don't have a power switch on it, but I'll do it with a power strip, so it'll be fine. Are you coming to ERRF, Ashley? No, it's not. But I will tell you this: if you built, even if just say you built this out of aluminum, you're probably adding another $50, $100, so $750. This is a fantastic printer for $700. I'll tell you that. If you build it out of aluminum, you got it for $700, $750. This is a fantastic printer. Now, once I get everything set up and doing what it's supposed to do, once I get that probe working on it so that it auto bed levels and all that, this will be a fantastic printer. I will tell you that. The extrusions for this, wow, that's cheap. Because they were saying that the price of aluminum extrusions was one of the bigger costs. Chris? There you go. $600. What size is that, Scalda? Yeah, no, and that's true, Chris. $300 by $300 by $400. Oh, Components Explorer. They don't even have pictures yet. All right, so I mean, and that's actually a better looking kit. What's up, Scott? How are you? Because it uses the LM10 LUU bearings on the Y, where I'm only using the 8s. That's not a bad kit. And that's $575. Free shipping. US, they have a store promotion, it's $20 off, so $490 you can buy a Hypercube Evolution kit from AliExpress with everything you need. So $490 and be done. Wonder what type of controller they have. Ramps. It's a ramps board, so you know. Well, you know, 3 months. 3 months is 3 months. You know, spend $490 and get a jam up computer. Okay, so it comes with a 110, 220 volt, 40 watt welding kit. I don't know why you need a welding kit, but It comes with one. Comes with 8 pieces of metric wrenches, a Titan extruder, so, and an E3D V6 hot end with nozzles. So, yeah. AC rocker switch, power inlet socket with fuse, obstacle end stops, 5-volt NPN inductive sensor, just like I've got on here. 24-volt to 12-volt step-down module. But you think about it is, though, it's a hell of a printer. I mean, it really is. 300 by 300 by 400, and they're fast. I mean, you can run these really fast. I'm not running this one fast at all, but you can run these really, really fast. So, yeah. It's actually a pretty good price. I wonder if it comes with all the plastic parts though, or do you have to print all those yourself? Huh. Just 10 minutes left. I know, right? We only have 10 minutes left. Well, I guess I'd need to take time then to say, hey, if you want to support the channel, y'all know where it's at. It's down below. So, click one of the links. Send me some money. Send me some mail. My address is down there. Send me some mail. I like mail. And now that I'm not going to be getting parts for this thing, I still want mail. So I can do mail thing Thursdays. Because if not, then it's just me talk Thursdays. I talk every day. So, anyway, send me some mail. And also, after ERRF, I'm going to print the Ronald McDonald House. So we are going to start doing donations for Ronald McDonald House. I've talked about how it's helped my family in the past. Several of you have told me that it's helped your family in the past. What's the main difference between the Hypercube and the FT5? I don't know. I don't have an FT5. I did see yours. This one's got a heated bed, and it's not just a glass, it's aluminum. Other than that, I really don't know. And the FT5 has linear rails too, I believe. No, my next thing to build, and I'm not building it out of plastic, is a rail core. Now, if y'all want to do that as a project, we can do it. I don't care. But I want a rail core raise into. So I really do want that, but we're going to see about doing that. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, you know, thumbs down, but tell me. Tell me. Yeah, no, rail core would absolutely be nice. Haha, what's up there, Zimmy? You're never too late, my friend. Never too late. You're here. That's all that matters. That's actually not a bad. Hey, Scalda, put the link to this over in the useful links thing, because this is not a bad price. And I will tell you the cool thing about the Core XY, whatever the square is, that's the room you need. There's nothing outside of that square. Oh well, the spool holder, I guess, but you could put one on top of it. So it's never whatever size you build it, that's the size you need to put it down. This one fits right on a lack table very nicely. So, you know, if that's something you're looking at, then that's what you would need. So, anywho, time to wind down. Looks like this frog's going to turn out okay. Woohoo! Tinker's made it. All right, you made it for 8 minutes of the show. That's nice. how are you, sir? How are things on the West Coast? We only got 2 more days. Well, I've only got 1 more day and I'm leaving. 1 more day until it's time to go on. It does count. It does count. Absolutely, Tinkers, it counts. Can't wait to see y'all, man. The Kuntry Cube is printing better today. Really? 35? I only got 30 on here, but you know. Yeah, there we go. Have I changed it? Slicer settings. That's it. I want to try to get the dadgum probe working today. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I don't know if I'll get it working or not. Need to clean this table off because it's got to get out of the way. And then tomorrow morning, right after coffee, I've got to disconnect pretty much everything over here. I may just do it with my webcam and the snowball and my other mic. So I really won't need anything. I'll take the Hero for video, but that's it. Might have been. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you. So, yeah, it seems to be printing better with that slicing like that. And Tom, Filament Frenzy's looking at my slicing profile, so I know if he has anything to do with it and he fixes it, then it'll be even like the bomb diggity. So it's a frog butt, that's for sure, Zimmy. I really need to learn to turn stuff around so y'all can see it from the front, right? Let me see which way it is on the thing. The cube printer will be at ERRF, Tinkers. This will be going in the car tomorrow afternoon. We will be leaving tomorrow evening. Alright, so on here I need to turn that 180 degrees on the Z-axis. Like so. Yes, I'm having 1 more morning coffee, and then I don't know Thursday morning whether or not I'm going to stream from the car or not. It really depends on how long I have and, you know, what we're doing. We'll see. We'll see about that. And then Friday morning, I should be able to do one. It may be from Gettysburg. Not sure. Depending on what time we get up and go. Saturday and Sunday will definitely be from inside of ERRF. They will probably be 1 hour later than they are right now. And I know that for my European friends, that's a little bit later. But they don't open the venue until 9, so it may be 9:15-ish before I can get set down and done. So we're gonna try to keep them going. The printer will be the last to pack. They will be going in the back seat when we go in the car. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt about that. So, Friday night happy hour hosted by Protopasta. We will be there, my friend. We will be there for sure. All right. Sweet, you're releasing filaments that are... I don't want to sample, I want to roll. You know me, I feel special most of the time. Even though I'm probably not much special. Alright, so that's good there. But anyway, we've got 2 minutes. You know what time it is. It's time to tell everybody bye. Treat each other how you want to be treated. We will see you tomorrow morning. Like to thank you again for coming out for the interview last night with Josh, Alien 3D. Thank you very much, sir, for being here. It was great. Anyway, y'all just take care. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And remember, it all starts with you. If you don't like yourself, you can't like anybody else. So you got to love yourself. We'll see y'all in the morning for coffee. Country out.